Yes, I know. Give me a second. I realized it right as I was sitting down before I even looked back up at everything. I was like, I'm still saying that I'm playing Lethal, and I'm not. Let me fix that. Damn it, I have the sound of silence stuck in my head. I mean, I suppose that would make you technically count as 4 viewers, but unless you want to watch the stream on 3 more devices, sadly, it does not count. And even then, because it would all be from the same outside IP address, it probably wouldn't count anyways. Which is a shame. Of course, that does not stop me from occasionally putting my alt account, who isn't, well, she follows people. She's not subscribed to anybody. Because followers matter, guys. They do. Followers matter. And liking somebody enough to stop by stream once in a while, or even just drop them a follow and never come back, it helps your streamers. It does. I'm trying to find where I put my PlayStation controller. Found it. Yeah. I'm glad somebody's super into it. Of course, she's probably getting pets and all, too, so... Now, of course she's purring. I shared a picture of... well, pictures. I shared pictures of Coda, Pancakes, Daisy, and Ollie on Blue Sky today with a friend of mine who decided, real life friend from when I was a child. He was 3 grades ahead of me. I had a huge crush on him when we were little. So did my sister. Who I reconnected with when I was living with my grandparents. Really cool guy. I just thought I was like, here are my fur babies, specifically fur babies. I did not share the scale kids. I did then after I was like, here are my, I was like, wait a second. This one is mine. The other 3 are my boyfriends. I mean, they're kind of mine, but like, at least one of them has definitely adopted me, and another one thinks that I'm a witch right now, and then the other one seems terrified of me, but is warming up. I don't know. Maybe we need a humidifier for winter? Lord knows it gets really dry in here, too. Of course, it doesn't help that I run the dehumidifier all year round. I should go turn the dehumidifier off. Mostly it runs because I forget about it. Also, I'm hot. I turned the heater on because it was getting cold for Sarge. And I only have the big one on in the behind the, like, it's several feet away from where the curtain is. And it's hot in here. It's way cooler upstairs. It's hot in here. I was more referring to a certain female who was really super duper sweet on me and has of late been more salty around me. Because I refuse to let her be the top dog. She is not the top dog. She's not going to tell me what I can and cannot do. And I think that's actually what her personal opinion is also. I think she also feels like she gets to be the top dog, but she doesn't. Huh, she knows I'm talking about her, huh? What is that crazy female talking about? She's not allowed to be the boss of me. Who is the boss of you? Me! I am the boss of you. Sorry. That is a game reference, and about 99.9% of you out there, even in the wider world, will not get it. That's okay, I'm not going to delete it. Do we have any other side quests to pick up? No. So, to the infirmary it is! Here we go.
Our man in Dallimore mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been seen there of late.
The calm before the storm, perhaps. I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
Implied toplessness.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts,
yeah.
You can tell me, I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
Gav,
Yeah.
not right now.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
Yes, right now.
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
Clive can't
I should
exactly.
probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Clive can't exactly leave Hugo to fucking muck about in Rosalith and Rosaria. That's just going to leave his people to be injured, hurt, and killed, and that's not cool. And Kupka knows that. Did I end up using any potions last round?
And what can I do for you?
Uh,
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
well, if you're gonna be like that,
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
I am not going to talk to Otto. I actually probably shouldn't even.
Give us few cloves. But we've no coin.
That's fine, kiddos. I probably shouldn't even go over there, as a matter of fact, because if I go over there, we're going to get drawn into the events that we're supposed to be doing, which will prevent me from coming and doing the side quests.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have
Can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch after everything she's done. It'll take ages to tidy all this.
I should clip just that part.
All right, Sid.
Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Don't you love when you're halfway there and you realize you have a mount you could have ridden?
Out of our way.
Where's the marker? There's the marker. Oh, my back buttons don't work.
It's certainly damp. Let's see
Oh,
if
wait,
they're damp
that
enough
there.
for Morgan beards.
Careful.
It's because the sticks don't do anything. Ow.
Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Danny wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
Stagger, damn you.
This one. Get him. Kill!
Ow.
You're finished.
That sucked.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Won't matter to me right now because I've already gotten this reward. But it's a good one when you're playing for the first time.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
You don't actually have to do anything, it's simply assumed. And basically what it does is it increases the potency of your healing items.
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
Why am I running? I had another one. There we are.
Keep them pilchers nice and chill.
Look at this place. We spend half a day.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
I mean, New Game Plus here is...
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Boklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
So, when you go through on your first playthrough, you get whatever rewards you can for doing your side quests. They increase the potency of your stuff, they give you more room for things, whatever, what have you. After your first playthrough, you don't really get anything for that anymore. They'll give you an empty shard or goblin gold or something like that, because you already have the reward. They can't make your potions even better. They can't give you even more storage space because they have given you that you are maxed out. So what I got was an empty shard, which is basically gil. And if I hadn't already played the game so many times, having the gil might have helped buy a song or helped me with forging something that I hadn't been able to forge yet. But I kind of have all the things. So I'm only doing the side quests for the story aspect, which is technically not necessary. You don't have to do them, but they're usually pretty short. I keep forgetting about that. And it does kind of fill in some of the gaps for the story content that I don't want to have to read. Also, it helps you gather the content for the shit I don't want to have to read.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it.
No, she
I
isn't.
swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Boklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
calling me that? All yours, Corporal. Corporal, kill! Get him! Go, Corporal! Over here! Too slow. This way.
All right. You made your point. Killing my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
I always wonder how no one can tell,
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue.
considering the scar.
What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devil of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Okay, everybody. Do we want the black embroidered linen, the white continental silk, or the lush red velvet? I'll give you a hint. These become a gift for Jill. We don't get to actually see her wear it, but it's a gift for Jill, ultimately. The velvet? I think I previously did the silk.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
So, we did see Jill without the top of her stuff on, which I'm assuming was made by Hortense, based on conversation.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Don't worry. Everyone's prepared.
Maybe they shouldn't be.
How may I help you today, Club? May the goddess go with you. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Gov gave you the news, then?
We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
I don't want to talk to Vivian. She's my least favorite character in the entire Goram game.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense. A fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
I was kind of hoping there would be a little bit more yet. So give me a second. Oh, look, you can see her. You moved the curtain, young lady. You go come over here and get some treats? You go come and get some treats? Mama's got some chimkin. Come on, do you want some chimkin jerky? Yeah. Oh, such a yawn. Who's that good girl? Look. Oh man, that was just about the worst angle ever. Well, now we gotta give you extras. Not a lot of extras, just a extra. I'll give you an extra one 'cause your face was hidden. I didn't realize I had knocked the camera.
Who's that good girl? Oh. I can't steal the paw? No steal the paw? No, I'm not allowed. Or...
And away goes the light. Okay, so the back buttons do something. Just not necessarily anything good.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That's a long list, Gov.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
All right. Not that there's often a lot of...
It's a massacre.
He'll
Yes,
stop at
it is.
nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
To hurt you.
Clive, we can get through here.
It's all to hurt Clive.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
He swings that axe around entirely too easily.
It's over. I yield! Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
That sword's gotta be hard to hold. Did you see all the blood all over the hilt?
You won't escape!
I won't escape. You won't escape. Y'all are so clumped together that I hit 5 super early. Aw, man. That's what I was hoping to avoid. And yes, if I wasn't wearing the Amulet of Timely Strikes, I could have avoided that. But I am wearing it.
With me, men! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
That took care of most of the dogs. Cat never stood a chance. So generally speaking, there's usually only one way through anything in this game. But it doesn't stop me from looking anyways, even though I've played before.
Come on, take him!
Seriously? That was a really cool shot of Torgal. A little late, Jill. Pretty sure the ladder is, yep, the ladder is the way to go. I love a good tiled roof. Of course, I also like modern metal roofs. Those are really nice. Last for like 50 years. Very cool things. A little more expensive though, which is unfortunate. I would think they'd be better for the environment too.
Or die.
I'm playing the game like I'm playing Diablo. Yeah. Like even actual terracotta shingles are kind of nice because if something happens to the shingles, i.e. they get broken by like hail, you don't necessarily have to re-roof the whole roof. You replace the broken shingles. Long time listener, first time talker. Why do I feel like I'm suddenly the host of a 90s radio show?
Take him alive.
You're not taking anybody alive. You ready for this? You are all dead. You are all going to die. You're fine, sweetheart. Lunix, it's all good. It's been quiet, but it's all good. Doo-boo-doo. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Come on, everybody in here. I have a saved up Zen whatever. I have a saved up big attack, and I don't want to waste it.
Set her loose.
I'm glad Dottie's feeling better.
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
These things are not nearly as dangerous in this game as they were in fucking 15. Like in 15, if you used magic against one of these things, it was a very bad idea. God damn it, I'm still doing the thing where I'm trying to play like I'm...
It's building up to something.
Yeah, it's bad. Where I'm trying to play like I'm fucking playing Diablo.
It's down.
Then let's make this count.
All yours, Torgal.
Jill! We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard!
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
Okay, Geralt.
Now, on to the festivities.
Turkle's awful smart.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
Somewhere far, far, far away.
Prisoner!
Yeah, it's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav's a pretty good assassin.
Gav! Shh!
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Right, first. Okay.
I have to get to the courtyard.
Don't you let her die.
No one's gonna let Jill die.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Yeah, I've got a plan. Run in and kill everything! Anybody notice that?
What the? It's a bloody wolf!
Yes, he is. He's not just any wolf.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rossfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
This fight, not that bad. The fight after this, bad.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Take all of that!
Can you explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Toggle. This one. Slow.
Of course, we're gonna waste that now. Oh. Okay. We already had level 5.
Oh, me, where did this lot come from?
Gov, it's not like you've had to work that hard.
I can try.
Go for it! Get him! Let's try. Double kill!
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Okay, this fight isn't really... I consider this part of the same fight.
Let them come. All yours, Torgal. Go for it.
The unfortunate side effect of using that limit break is that I won't have a limit break ready when I go into the next fight.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
And Torgal, you owe me an explanation.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Kupka. You're late. Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No!
of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
I've got news for you,
I shall
Kupka.
answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you.
Mm-hmm.
You killed her.
I took Garuda from her, too.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
Those are not your bare hands. Those are your primed hands.
What have you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die! This time, you learned. What becomes of those who dare
Where did you go?
to cross me?
Cross you? I'll kill you! Too slow. Too slow.
I will do no such thing. I will, however, miss my chance to dodge.
my hand, Rosfield. My hatred for you is unending. Unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
What?
Oh, that should look familiar. Every time I see that attack, I can't help but think of Final Fantasy VII.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape! The earth will always be my domain!
Too slow.
Ow.
Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends here!
That was stupid, Faye. I could have died just back there.
This is my domain!
I needed that.
That is a very, very sharp sword. You are not bleeding nearly enough.
Son of a
We didn't even touch him.
I'll kill you!
Don't get dunked in the...
I'll kill you!
Kupka! Oh, ew.
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
What about his hands? In modern era, you could probably surgically reattach them. Complicated surgery, but you could probably do it.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Turgle looks like he's ready for more.
A load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
I think Clive found you.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Mom keeps dropping the liver.
I have liver all over the floor. You know, if treats like freeze-dried liver and freeze-dried chicken hearts weren't so damned expensive, I would almost make that the only treat she got while she's on a diet. That shit's expensive. It's really expensive. 1 pound of freeze-dried chicken hearts is $30.
That's it. Mama, get up, puppy. Are you ready? Mama will get you. What do you mean? I got supplies. Oh.
Well, I learn things that are new all the time, apparently. It never occurred to me to click the sticks on the screen. I have the back
Just look at the
buttons
state of
on.
you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself?
Yes.
No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
No.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Okay, we've got 3 hunts. Oh, 4 hunts. I'm pretty sure I remember where this one is. I might even remember where that one is.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Kupka and his men had their fun with more than a few.
None of the Empress's favorites, though. They all got away safe and sound.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go fill our potions. And we're gonna go and do a couple of bounties. Or maybe all the ones that are currently available that haven't been done.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Go on, then.
What if I wanna?
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they...
Now there is one here, but not right now. Later. Yes, hunt all the things. Random Guardian of the Flame.
This one. Go, Torgal.
Isn't there still one over here? No. I even took those guys out over there. Well, this is Old Hill. Like,
enough.
the good news is as long as I don't teleport, nothing respawns. The span of those horns is almost as long as Clive is tall. Oh, twice. Okay, then. So normally when you're working the hunts, you can see the monster normally. pretty prevalently in the middle of wherever you're going.
Over here!
Really not out here trying to fucking fight all the things. There we go. There's one of them.
Doing out of the ruins.
Looking to kill you. Clearly. Ow. How? Oh man.
I needed that.
I got too far away from the center of the fight.
Get him!
You moved. Yeah, glad there's a merchant not far from where we are.
All yours, Torgal. Torgal, kill!
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
Not far, but I don't want to have to stop for things.
Yeah!
No need to ride from here.
All right, Sid.
There is absolutely a need to ride from here. Excuse me.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
Those of us who are still here.
Thank you for sticking with us.
What are you after? There you go.
Replenishment.
Thanks very much. There you go.
That's not the map I was looking for. No, that's definitely not it. We don't have access to the area I was thinking about. We're going back to the hunt board. And I'm pulling up the website. Well, I'm less pulling it up as, like, opening the tab for it again. We're also going to take a tiny break in just a second.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Cook.
I don't care about the nobles. All right. I will be right back. Did we switch? We switched. Okay. All right. I think I remember where Balfagor is. And when I first sat down, I'll admit I looked. I think I figured out where this one is. So let's go beat up some dessert. Let's see here. This is the waypoint they suggest, but I was thinking, wouldn't Martha's Rest be closer because it's in the northern part, but...
Let's go.
Yes, muddy murder.
All right.
Yeah, see, now we're in...
Back to the stables, girl.
Okay, give me a second. I ran right past it. It's supposed to be over here somewhere. That was not what I was trying to do. How do I mark the map again? Yeah, I'm inside of a place, and therefore I can't call her. We're actually right next to where Balfagor is, so we're gonna go and do that. Or where I remember Balfagor being.
No mistakes.
Well, that is definitely not Balfagor. It's a dragon. It's just not the dragon I came up here thinking I was going to slay. This would be a beautiful 5 to unleash right now. Oh! We did. Okay. Well.
Ready, go? Faster!
I, like a dum-dum, remembered there being a dragon there. And for some reason thought it was Balfagor.
I am smart. Este Martin.
Yes.
Straight home now.
Well, I don't like dirt in my dessert.
Thought you'd take us unawares, did you? Get him!
Frozen dessert, anybody? You can keep your demi to yourself. And your Blizzaga.
Get him!
Like, of all the monsters in the Final Fantasy games recently, the Faelyn are my least favorite. Ow.
Nice try. Get him!
Dual cast. Fuck you.
Over here!
Also, the notorious marks are really, oops,
Whatever it was.
are really important to take down. If you plan on upgrading your weapons. Okay, what was the... Got Severin also.
Anything catch your eye? Take care out there, eh?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look
Can't
after each
exactly
other.
leave old Martha in the lurch.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
All right, Sid.
Come on.
Yeah!
Wait. What do you mean it's over there?
can walk from here.
But the elevator is big enough for a Boccaccio. And yet I'm the person who was anti-mounts in Guild Wars. Because I didn't want to see people riding through town on their mounts. If you don't know, Guild Wars didn't originally have mounts. For years. We have waypoints. No fucking need for mounts. Of course, all the new areas have fewer waypoints because now there are mounts. Alright, well, I'm right next to where I needed to be, but I'll still get on you, Ambrosia.
So close to the end. Time to take the bull by the horns.
Now, Torgal! All yours, Torgal!
I needed that.
You hit Torgal twice.
Get him! Over here!
He hit Torgal.
Now, Torgal!
Too slow.
Ow!
All yours, Torgal!
Too slow. Nice try.
Made me waste my limit break. Not you, Lunix. The Minotaur.
Well, locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
I was going to try to do one more, but it's 24 after, and I don't remember what the other one is. Well, I mean, I remember who it is.
How do? Thanks very much. There you go.
Oh, I remember where Belphegor is. We'll do one more, and then we'll give Coda her last TRE ATSs. I'm looking where the camera used to be. That was wasteful. Not that I don't have money or anything, but that was still wasteful. Actually, it was probably needed, now that I think about it.
Thanks, Gal.
This will look more like it has a goblin face than a dragon face to me.
A wild wyvern. In Rosaria?
God damn it. Woohoo!
Hope there aren't any more of them.
I've already beat the game.
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
It's all right.
All right, so I lied. We're going to do a couple of things inside, and then we will give her TRE ATSs. Why is she apologizing? She's worse than me. I want to talk to Otto.
Litlands have been up to their old...
Talking to Otto is a bad idea right now. I'm trying not to advance the story. Oh, okay, we got all of them for right now. I thought there was another
How may I
one.
help you today, Clive? Come to
Do I have
claim your
enough
just
yet?
desserts?
I do.
All yours.
Not that it matters.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Sure. I'm still confused. Nope, nope, nope. Pushing all the wrong buttons. Hola, paparduda. Does a puppy want treats? Seems like a silly question, but... Oh, you do? Are you gonna come over here and show us you are ready for them? Yeah? Why? Get a treat? A retreat? So by the way, 6 pounds of these bones fill 2 of these containers. And I know you can't say for sure, Darth, but do you think Daisy would like these? They're not super heavy. They're definitely crunchy. They have a lot of air in them. Like, do you think that would be a good replacement for milk bones? I mean, she likes them. Also, I thought I lost my last box of milk bones, which are not shaped like bones, but I did find them. She's expecting more. Does you want more? Okay, but then you need an absolutely healthy thing. And have a heart. I'm still confused. Like, I understand the angry soup man reference. Like, no soup for you, 2 weeks. I get that. And in your case, I'm not sure what you mean by no spoils for you. Maybe I do. I don't know. You guys make me laugh. Hi, George. There's that pretty girl. Can you tell everybody good night? Hey. Can you tell everybody good night? Can you tell everybody good night? Can you say good night? Can you do it? Can you say good night? You just go lip talk? You just say good night? No, not good night? Good night? Okay. We'll accept that. You can have a piece of Timken. Maybe not that one. That was a very big one. Yes, they're all kind of. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you so very much for watching. Thank you for all of your support. I appreciate it very much. Sleep tight. Don't let the Fae bite. And we will see you guys in the next stream. Good night.